Hello and welcome to Copywriter Hell's Is It Hell job evaluation section. We are calling this one today's installment the Cookbook Caper. So we are looking at a long-term writing position. The fixed price is between $20 and $50, and they are looking for a cookbook titled 30 Gluten-Free Muffin Recipes. Now, the recipe book should have the standard and traditional things that go with recipe books, cookbooks. We have preparation time, number of servings, nutritional value, an intro, the whole bit. The only thing that you do not have to provide, and this is thankfully so, is the final work should be submitted in text format, which means that you don't have to add pictures to the thing. Now, our proposal writer or request for proposal writer, potential client, has seen fit to tell me and tell all of us that the work required to complete this project to our satisfaction is trivial for a professional writer, which means that they know what is trivial and what is not trivial for professional writers. They know intrinsically, deep down in their heart. They also are telling us that anything without an attached writing sample will be disregarded. Now, this is fine. This is perfectly fine, which, the client is always right, of course. Should the chosen writer provide us with high-quality work in a timely manner, following the above requirements, we will explore the possibility of forming a long-term working relationship. Now, this says to me that they're wonderfully adept at, ticking me off. But that's okay. Have need of a number of pieces covering various topics, various different topics, and like to prefer to continue to work with a writer who has proven him or herself to be reliable. This is work for hire, meaning that the copyright for the finished material will be transferred to me upon payment of work. The writer will not retain any rights whatsoever to the finished work and will not be credited as its author. These points will be expressly covered in a contract that must be signed prior to the beginning of the work. Absolutely no plagiarism will be tolerated. The finished piece will be examined closely for any evidence of plagiarism, and should such evidence be found, the writer will be summarily dismissed without payment. Thank you for your time. Well, you're very welcome. I feel that I should be thanked for my time of reading this crappy job, but more than that, I think that, it's okay. Well, maybe not. So, blah, 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 blah. Is this job hell? Well, okay. Let's go into the 3 demons of hell that this job brings up. Actually, I see a 4th, but we'll go into that later. So the first one is the know-it-all demon, and this actually hits on a pet peeve of mine. It says the work required to complete this project to our satisfaction is trivial for a professional writer. Please keep this in mind when proposing your bid. This is the client telling you exactly how easy or how not easy the job is. I personally, this is one of my serious pet peeves. If you tell me how easy or not easy a job is, well, frankly, you should be doing it yourself. If you've done the job before, maybe, but realistically, you shouldn't be telling me that because it's easy, I should be paying you crap. So that's my first pet. And yeah, it might be a pet peeve, but still, are these clients mind readers? We don't know. Second one, is the cheapskate demon. I love his little top hat with the whip, trying to be a little workhorse Scrooge guy. The fixed price is between $20 and $50. Looking for a talented and self-motivated, which means, hey, I'm going to pump you up before I knock you down again. Wanting 30 recipes. Now, I have worked with people within the food development, recipe development industry. They charge anywhere between $250 to $500 and on up for the development of one recipe. Serious. One recipe. And this person's willing to pay you $20 to $50. So what this person is after is wants you to go out to the internet and, being the intrepid adventurer you are, go out and find other people's recipes, copy them, and spin them so they look like they belong for you. And if you're just copying and pasting, yeah, maybe $20 to $50, because really it doesn't take that much work to copy and paste. But it should have your book should have a 1 to 2 page paragraph abstract. Your book should have title, preparation time, number of servings, nutritional values, and all of that, which means that you have to copy all the junk. You have to hope that the things that you're copying will actually be worth it. Will actually have these items. But either way, if you're wanting me to rewrite stuff, even if it is only a little bit, it's worth more than $20 to $50. It's worth more for my time. And the third one is this person has been burned before, and it really does show. So what probably happened in the past is they offered such a low rate and such a wonderful demeanor of working with them that the freelancer who they hired more than likely went out, searched on the internet, found some recipes, copied and pasted it over, and said, "Give me some money." And they gave them money, and they found out that it was plagiarized, and the plagiarism demons came and whomped them over the head, and they were nowhere to be seen. So now they have to be very, very careful about that. So it shows, and when this type of thing shows, it usually means that the person is, maybe not so good. This is a work-for-hire position, meaning that the copyright for the finished material, blah, 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 blah. You're going to have to sign a contract. They mention plagiarism at least twice. Tells you that you're not going to get paid for your plagiarism, which I think you should. You are resourceful. Yes, that's it. Yeah, I'm joking here. You shouldn't be plagiarizing at all. And in all seriousness, yeah, maybe not. So we come down to the big question of the day of, is it hell? Well, yes, it is hell. It is hell. It is a one-way ticket to hell. The verdict, we have 3 demons working here. We have the know-it-all demon, the cheapskate demon, and the I've been burned before demon, and that equals, all of it together equals a one-way ticket to hell. So, yeah. But it might be a good job for somebody else. Yeah, okay. So it's a one-way ticket. We have little pictures here, and I am done. So thank you very much for watching. Visit Copywriter Hell at www.copywriterhell.com. Or if you'd like, you can go to our Facebook page at, Facebook/Copywriter Hell. You know the drill. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.